What's up guys, it's the Mr. Assassin here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy 1. Basically, so just to basically put this thing out here now, is I'm going to not finish this game, I'm going to basically finish the game off stream now, because I've ended up getting a wee bit too caught up with other projects on stream, so if you want to see what we're streaming on Twitch, then please do jump over to Twitch. The links are on the channel, wherever you find them. This will be a wee bit weird for me to try and do, because I'm not usually used to just trying to talk without chat to talk to. So how is everybody doing? Hopefully everybody's been had a good weekend. This is Monday the 13th of December 2021. And I'm continuing back to where I was, and honestly, I kind of think I need to go to the water temple before I even think of looking for the next, trying to go to the desert from what I last seen. But I discovered I found this up here. Gaia. Has it got a few shops? I don't know. It's actually been in here, so this will be interesting. And if you're like, I don't know, you have to tell me, like, you've had Blizzarga and Break. Well, we're gonna have that. 100% gonna have that. Cheers. Let's see what the next White Mage shop has. Show me your goods. Kuraja and okay. That's fully restores one allies HP and cures some of status effects. Okay, I'll actually take that because that will be useful later on down the line. Right, what else have you got in here? You have an inn and another two. Oh, you have a weapon shop as well. I wonder what's in there. Have you visited the wing of the hawk? I can't understand a word they say there. Okay, yeah, I need to find whatever that is. I don't believe it. You're an outsider, ain't you? How did you make it up this way high in the mountains? Well, we have an airship, I would imagine. Can you fly or something? Yes, I sprout wings out the back of my back. Deal with it. Let's see what else. A fairy was living at our spring, but hasn't seen her lately. I wonder what's happened to her. Oh right, I'll need to figure something out there because I know of about the caravan in the desert, but I've not actually went to it. My dad was always telling me how the castle to the west was a place to test your courage. Okay, interesting. What's in here? Ruby amulet, protector ring. Okay, we've got protector rings that I need to probably buy. So I'm gonna grab 2 of those. And I'll grab 2 ruby amulets, because then it means everybody's going to get at least some new defense. Cat claws. Nobody can. Well, the people can. The warrior and the red mage can wear it, but the warrior and the red mage don't have the stats for it are actually terrible. Let's try see what's going on in here. What stuff you got? You've got ooh, holy. Go holy, know all, and display negate, dispel, negate one. Okay. Well, I think I know what I'm doing. You don't have the cash for this, sir. Well, fuck me. What do you have? Is anything interesting? Stop, warp, and kill. Banish another enemy to another dimension. That's perfect. Stops time and paralyzes all enemies. That would be fun if I could use it as well. But the red mage can't use it. So sad times. So we'll have to come back or try and sell some stuff to make do with that. There's a special water called Noxungash from a bottle of our spring, but our fairy can draw it out. Oh, okay, so I 100% need to get the fairy. If I want stuff, I need to get the fairy. And yeah, as usual, I'm like stocked out on health potions. That's just smart of me. I probably should be stocking up on probably high potions and some Phoenix Downs in case of emergencies, but tents. I should probably do high potions. Ether restores MP for each level. There'll be some good stuff here. Right, let's see, what can I sell that I'm not going to use? Wizard staff. The ribbon, I'm sure, has actually got one of probably the good effects on it, if my memory serves me right. Don't need a hammer, don't need leather armor, don't need... I should sell all the leather armor. Chainmail, leather caps. I should really be selling all my shit. All my crap that I'm not actually using. Helmet. So apologies for this. You're just getting as well as footage as I can give you, but I've actually enjoyed being able to replay all the Final Fantasies. Because the last time I played Final Fantasy 1 was when it was on when they released it on the Windows Phone. Ugh, that was a bad. Like, sat and played it on the way to the train and on the way back from college. That was fun times. There was a scholar studying language, but I can't seem to recall his name. Because he used magic to make you forget who he is. I caught the fairy, so I figured she's mine to do with as I please. What's the big deal? So I sold her to the caravan, so what? Okay. Yeah, the priest for reviving everybody. That's fine. So this asshole sold the fairy to the caravan, so we're gonna go and find the caravan then. And it's somewhere. I'll just go over here. Find the fucking desert. Is it here, this side of the map? Bear with me. Ah, there's it. So this wee area over here, it looks very weird. But going into it, you find the caravan. Welcome! God fucking damn, I need to go out and fucking farm. BRB! Let's just stand out here and kill people for 5 minutes. And right, we're back. Sorry, I thought we'd at least cut out that wee bit of pointless farming. Now we can get the bottled fairy. And when you buy the bottle fairy, then you get access to Strength Tonic, Giant's Tonic, Protection Drink, and Speed Drink. And basically, each of them increases attack, max HP, defense, and agility. The Giant's Tonic may be something useful to grab at a later point, hopefully. We can do something with that at a later date. But anyway, now we've got the fairy in the bottle. Let's fly back to the town over here. Oh, what's happening? It's a fairy in a bottle. I've escaped and I'm away to wherever I belong. Alright. I don't know. Actually, no. Oh, yeah, that leaves the map. Apologies. Okay. So, where does one have to go to see this fairy? The legend says the sky people could soar through the sky and build castles above the clouds. That would be one of those ones where it will happen. This broom always tries to weasel its way out of chores. I don't know what to do with it. Burn it? That would work. If you've got a disobedient object and it's made of wood, you may as well flatten it with the fire. Right, so I'm gonna guess I have to go all the way around here to the lake. Oh no, actually there's a lake here. And there's another wee bit here, but I'm not gonna go up across it right now. There we go. You're the ones who rescued me from that battle. Yes, I had to buy you for 40k, you bastard. Excuse me. Apologies. I'm sorry about running away, but I was just scared. I'll get you some oxylum from the bottom of the spring to make up for that, okay? You go get that thing I need. And while we wait, it's gonna be one of those moments until... And we got the thing! Ox shield. Allow air will flow out of the water for you for as long as you have it. Alright. So basically we can breathe underwater. That's fine. That must mean I can go over yonder to this town. After I find somewhere to fucking park. You can't park here, there is branches. God damn it. Can I park here? No? Can I park here? No. There's just one park next to the... where we need to go. Controls are not playing ball, there we go. Right. Guess we're just gonna have to walk to the town. It doesn't really matter who I attack first, I'll just... As we attack one person, we'll get on to the next person. But my levels on... I'm actually setting everybody at the same level, but the problem I've seen so far is everybody seemed to have just constantly randomly died. And again, I have been in here and previously on the streams. This is the reason why I've decided to continue on offline. Well, not doing it on stream, just kind of doing it as a standalone me talk to you and enjoy your time. Oh, look at the lovely legs. No, I don't fancy to look at your legs. I've spoke to everybody in here. Is everybody fine? I'll maybe go and rest in the inn before I do the next bit. Excuse me, I've got a wee bit of hiccups today. Pleasant dreams, good sir. As we get on. Yeah! Everybody back together. Let's go. Right, let's see. And CCC, you need... I don't need to talk to you, I just need to walk around you. Oh, you have it. You're the ones we've been waiting for. Please save the mermaids. Doot, doot, doot. My people need me! It's like... If you wanted something weird to happen, it just about happened. Right, so... My memory of this dungeon is very vague. As I said this on the stream, like, I've been ages since I've played the game, so my memory of half areas is like, eh. But now that we've been here and everybody's kind of upgraded into their evolved class, we have a bit of, we're going to have some fun here. That's not the button I need, it's this button. Just kind of get a glimpse of what we're looking at. There's a door to my right, there's two doors on my right, a set of stairs going up and a set of stairs going down. Okay, we'll start just kind of wandering, having a nosy around. Well, we get attacked by more white sharks. Oh, we get more money. That's just what we needed. Just what the doctor ordered is more fucking money, and now we have the white shark and we have the shark. Which was more menacing than the white shark, the standard shark. Who freaking knew? Anyway, let's continue on in our adventures looking around the rooms before we get jumped again. So 2 white sharks and the prince. Okay, that's fine. I don't actually... Well, to be fair, I can see my red mage is taking the beatings, as usual. Oh yeah, I forgot to actually put the... Protect ring... protect gauntlets and amulets on people. I should do that now. Well, I bloody remember. Okay, empty room. Like, what rooms actually has stuff in it? They have nothing in it, and that has... Oh, you have a chest over there, right. One thing about playing the remaster, if you really don't want to be going from room to room constantly, just go into one empty room and open the map and then scan the map and go, right, this is the room I need to go, I want to run to. Saves you about 40 minutes of running in and out of every fucking room in the game. Probably will start cutting in battles when time starts getting more... As things start getting... We start going on. Right. Got your butt over here. Nope. That's just how we wanted to see it, is you run away from me. So I'm going to go down first, and then we'll go from there. To be fair, in my playthrough, I should really be running about with oh, that's the wrong button. To be fair, I feel like I should have been running with a black mage, so I could actually like escape from the dungeon quicker. But hey ho, we just gotta roll with the punches. As we go deeper into the water temple. Sea scorpions! Sea motherfucking scorpions on these motherfucking planes. I guess we're just gonna burn them all. Well, we'll find out in just a minute what works. Because if using Fungarga doesn't work, we'll use Firegar. Okay. Houston, we have a problem. My favorite thing is starting to happen again. If you've watched the previous episodes or the full stream, basically watched the full streams, I had a lot of issues with, well, basically poison. It turned into a me sweating at the game saga for a while. I'm not gonna lie, I think I've spent a full dungeon constantly fully poisoned. So I'm hoping. Does this hit them harder? Yes, it does. Thank God. So hopefully, I'm still caught. Oh, that's not the button I wanted. Hopefully, I still have an arsenal of anti-poisons. Yeah, we do. We have 24. At least we do. The more you know. May as well use my 99 potions and just top people's HP up. Oh, we found some ghosts. Another new enemy to the area. We've seen previous versions of them, but this is the latest versions of them. Life from killed. Oh, you know what? We'll go with that. We'll try out the new spell from there. Try the spell that hurts the dead enemies. Oh, well, one hit, smashing. May as well continue that. Welcome to the third floor and welcome to the fourth floor, where all your dreams come true. There's a door here. What's down here? Before you enter just the room, you need to deal with the white shark. Don't need to cut this one out. It's quickly just a case of 2 hitting it and getting back through. Huh. Oh, great. The trolls. The game decided it's going to be a bit of a wind-up merchant. All we find is the money, and because it's more easier that way. I was expecting there to be hunters in here. Like, where am I now? Ah, we're on the other side. Smashing. So there's a room right next to me, there's a room over here, and there's 2 rooms there. And then the stairs down. So we'll go for this first room, and then we'll see if there's anything worth getting in there. Excuse me. Sea snakes and sea scorpions, I mean, this was going to get interesting quicker than I was expecting. Fundaga. Or a one shot, you know. As we do. And I protected for the sake of I was not game for getting hot with taking a lot of damage off just like a full army of them. Anyway. Got to show off the new enemies while we're at it, like that's the wrong button. Like there's 2 chests in here. There's 3 chests there, 1 to the left, and there's 4 in that room. Right, smashing. Monsters! Are you sure that's monsters? Because that looks like water elementals to me. Anyway. Back to what we're doing. I heard you wanted a splash of water in the face. But here we go. Didn't do a lot, but nice. Everybody can't deny the 69. Especially when it hit a white mage. And more money. So that actually that should bring my money back up. Back up to 50k at least. Because I want to try but at least I've got nullifying the magic down in half and all that. Or just the fuck. More money. More monsters! Oh Christ. Mummies, king mummy, cockatrices, pyros. The fucking party decided to show up today, didn't it? No, there's 3 undead. We'll go for that, and then for the birds, we'll just screw it. We'll just kind of go all out, I suppose. Great, I've been turned to stone. Brace your eyes, it's gonna get messy. At least he's still got he's still got EXP from being turned to stone at least. Giant gloves. Do we have a pin to get you out of this? Yes, we do. There we go. You're back to normal, sir. And the giant gloves. What does that do? Gloves that cast saber when used. Okay. Oh shit. I don't think it really matters what we use, but more monsters, great. I was in the middle of getting too distracted with the goodies, and then surprise, there's more trouble inbound. Okie doke. It's always the same, isn't it? You try to enjoy that little moment of actually getting stuff, and then here we are. And that wee gust of water in the face. But I'm gonna get everybody healed up. And get everybody to attack. My issue is my red mage is taking some hell of a beating. More money. That is perfect. That is... Excuse me. That's totally what we're running after here. Oh, great. Found the prince and his 8 chiefs. Right, so another new enemy to the area. Just do a small heal, and I have used a bomb of thunders. Great, from that I got Ra. Sometimes it from some Ra style. I may as well. Just that's perfect. Just hit my tank. That's what I want you to do. Perfect. Clean sweep of all 90s. What's in here? More monsters. Smashing. Water snakes. Water snakes. Water scorpions. Water trolls. I mean, if you really wanted to see me lose the plot, this is probably the unholy trinity. Freaking everything's here. I don't have that, so Fundag Ra is going to have to be the answer here. Holy to start the party, and then we'll use the Thunder. There we go. I was not ready for that at all. Light axe. That's the... Oh! Cast... It has the ability to cast that. That's fine. If I... Money. We'll need to stock up at one point. Another ribbon. Right, before I go in and fight the next guy, this guy in the room, you should be able to get a... Yeah, there we go, you got a ribbon. A prince and these 2 sharks. Why this is a thing? Who goddamn knows. But we'll do this. So what I'm thinking about doing is somewhere down the line is I just start playing each Final Fantasy on an offline. Just doing it as a standard playthrough, not like long playthroughs episodes, just kind of break it all down. Because I'd rather do it in like a episodic based thing than about 7 to 6 hours worth of me just playing the game through from book to cover. Could do that, but then I would have to spend ages breaking it all down into episodes. Take my pick. Could do it the hard way, I could do it the easy way. And these guys are gonna be a problem. Or I can just one-shot them, depending on how I really fancy it. I might be slightly over leveled. I'm not gonna lie. If you watch, as I said, as you watched the streams of me playing the game, you would have seen I'm being kind of just lost in general. I have to go on. To be fair, I need to go straight up into that room and then probably come back down on the other side. So I think this is the bottom of the dungeon. Oh, deep eyes. You're new. Get rid of him quickly because we haven't. Yeah, I was gonna say that. Something tells me he is gonna just stone people or paralyze people. Right, in here. But here's nothing. Yep, there's completely nothing in here. Takes actually what it seems quicker to actually defeat the enemies than it is to actually fight them. There's the door there as well. There's nothing in there. And there's the shrine. Huh. We're going in the right direction after all, so... What we'll do is... I don't know, can I get back into the temple after I'm finished it? Probably can. We'll go and get the... We'll clear the boss and then we'll go and see what else the dungeon has to offer. Because I would suspect the game would decide to give you, let you get back access back in. Part of me feels like I should just kind of go all the way back first, but between my red and my warrior, I need to go up in front. The red mage decides to join the rest of us in the levels. No, he actually the red mage is the one that I don't think has actually died the full time. Followed by my actual warrior, who has had some interesting predicaments happen to him in the full course of this in my general playthrough. So there was that. But we'll continue on and see where the rest of the dungeon actually take, and see where. Get to the end of this dungeon and actually see if we can go back. Because I'm actually kind of happy if I worked out. Finally discovered where I was mucking up during the streams, because I was spending a lot of time kind of phasming about where the hell I was going. Right, let's get in ready. Well, before we go into the door, I'll make sure everybody's healed up before we start anything. Because we're going to be going for the boost strategy. As always. Just making sure everybody is actually maxed health before we actually take on the boss. One more. There we go. It's a shame we can't actually, there's nowhere for me just to sit and kind of actually heal, like use a 10 or something like that in here. Right, let's go. You humans do impress. I would not have thought to see you here. Well, that's the joys of actually witchcraft. but do you really think you can defeat the Fiend of the Water here in my own domain? Fools, the dark depths shall be your tomb! Get ready for battle with the Kraken! Let's see. Reduces damage from spells by half. Right, where is it? Raises one's attack. Do that. Do that. Magic, and then where is it? Put protect on everybody. Oh, that was nasty. That was mega nasty. Well, we're gonna have to try and figure out a way to make things easier. Do that, and another, and then we're gonna put some more damage onto the man himself. Invisible cool guys don't wear it. Yeah, I know the X potion was a bit of a waste, but I don't really fancy losing somebody in the middle of battle. Then we're putting all on you, as well as with focus loss. Put another and try and see if we can put on stack to see how much we can stack with the damage. Heal all. Then start putting one on. Oh, and I missed everybody. Let's start putting damage onto our man himself. There we go. I know dropping an X potion on the monk was a bad idea, but I couldn't really find. I wasn't going to get a heal off in at a reasonable time. Here we go. There we go. Temple number 3 actually done. Do you want to leave? Yes, we'll leave now. Yeah, let's go back in and quickly run back into the dungeon and see what's on the on the other path. Let's go, because that's the thing we need to do. So, oh, for God's sake. Just because your master's gone doesn't mean you can just run amok. There you go. As per usual, use poison, get rid of this. Always the same. Right, so we have to go all the way up to the right instead of going to the left. More of a kind of just brute force mode. Right, let's go up here and see what's up here. Got one. So there's quite a couple of floors here. Oh, areas here. There's a room there. There's a room there. So we'll start from the room just below me, and then we'll go from there and see where see what rooms I can go. Let's just leave the battle now and just try and do what I'm just trying to do here instead of standing here just taking it. Right, nothing in here. There's a box next to the stairs there. There's a box over there in the air. In that big room here, there's like one box. And up here, there's one box. So every other room but the room I'm in has a box in it. Cool. So, if I'm right, because I found it during the on the streams, I found the town and I was like, I can't understand a word anybody's bloody saying. Because that's how they want you to really explore. It's fine. I spend most of my time running about trying to find all the goodies anyway. What's in the box? Diamond armor. Can somebody wear it? Perfect. You can have it. That's fine. I can be more tanky now. Finding it like when you actually want it. Where the hell am I gone? White shark tries to run. You know there's no point in running. Right, I think I'm still to go and get the chest in the middle of the room. Just somebody want to hit him. I was gonna say somebody want to just kill him instead then. Right, quickly get everybody healed up quickly. No more money. That's just how we want it. I've probably made enough money back just doing the dungeon alone anyway. Treble 4! Yeah, my money has just went got right back up. Well, I nearly leveled up. Am I close to the rooms? Right, it's just this room here. Another light axe. Even though it's not actually useful to me, even though it's not actually that useful to me, it's kind of like, here's a light axe. Do you want it? No. Okay, goodbye. Okay, so you're not letting me escape. We may as well just rattle into it. But I have to admit, have enjoyed the full. Actually, seen all the Final Fantasies 1 through 6 getting pixel remastered. Kind of looking forward to actually going to playing number 4, but I'm going to play them in order as they come as I'm completing them. So it's always good just to do it that way. Mage stat. That would be nice if we actually had a mage, but we don't. There you go. Everybody level up again. There's all. This is the one. And then you have to do the full tracking. Oh, Jesus, giddy ant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 rooms. Okay, I guess we're starting from the bottom and working away, and then we'll see what rooms are actually worth. Oh, hello. Oh, my prayers have been answered. Right, so there's a person here, there's a chest. So this full row is empty, but we'll check them anyway, because there's probably people inside them who might give me something. And there's chests in the list. Like, any rooms that don't have chests probably have a mermaid in it. Right, let's go for it. Yep. If the light of the sea is lost, we will turn into sea form and vanish forever. Money. Money. Diamond amulet. We'll see who wears that. I can wear that in a bit. I'm hoping it's actually safe in here. Just to kind of... One of our friends went to see the world above and hasn't returned. I wonder what she's doing now. I do hope she's alright. That probably be the phantom that I seen when I opened the boat. Oh, hi. You can believe underwater. How? How? I mean, I got this weird stone, this weird thing that lets me believe underwater. Tell us about your dark magic. Thank you so much. Now the beauty of the stretch of the sea once new will surely return. We'll see. Can't go that way. Money. Are those the crystals of the legends to speak of? Just who are you? If I told you, we would probably have to kill you. Money. More money. If this... we will vanish as foam. Ah, right. It's the same thing, but obviously. So, if I want the last... If I want these last 3 chests, I need to work out some dark tactics here. So I see there's a room to the side. This is the uppermost level of the shrine. The kraken of the waterfiend nests in the lowest. Alright. While the fiend of water lives, the light of the sea glows even darker. Sounds about right. Antidote. Mirage Tower stands in the desert on the east of the continent, right? Well, I saw someone go into the tower and I heard the most lovely charm sound. Okay. Interesting, interesting, interesting. A diamond shield. It would have been lovely to know this stuff was down here long ago. Diamond amulet. Right, we need to work out how we get to this other set of chests. Because that would be the most useful bit of information I have. Right. Oh. Is this like one of the weird rooms where I go through one way and it lets me come out the other? It does. Diamond helmet. We found the thing. The Rosetta Stone. And more diamond gloves. Cool. So we got all diamond armor. Okay, that worked. Now we have to take the long route back down. So what we'll do is I'll cut it out. This little run back down and I'll get back to these guys. Ah, right. Now that we're finally back, I've finally got us back out of there. During the run back, I nearly freaking lost. Nearly went down, so that was fun. So, gonna go and quickly get a quick heal out of this. And what we'll do is we'll get ourselves to the right area to start to finish off this little run through. At least it would, for progression, I've finished the water temple today for this wee episode. Because that's what we want is at least to see progression. Instead of me spending like a 3-hour stream learning about like a Halo's chicken, kind of trying to find the answers. Right. If I'm right, I need to go and see somebody about the tablet, the Rosetta Stone. Is it over here? Is it over here? I'm sure it's here. Yes, it is. And somebody... this fella up here. Just a moment, let's see that tablet. This is the Rosetta Stone. This makes it impossible to decipher. I don't. Yes, of course. That's what that was. It makes sense. Here, allow me to explain my gratitude by teaching you. Let me teach you the language of these people. Yes, yes. Yeah, now you can speak Italian too. Smashing. Well, that's a good way to kind of icing on the cake. So guys, we'll call it an end for this episode. As I always think is easier just to end it. So you're not getting a full-on long episodes of like 3 hours and me running about like a headless chicken. But that was a straightforward stuff getting done. Right, guys, if you've enjoyed this little bit of a different kind of style instead of my stream content, please leave a like, hit the subscribe button if you want to see when I'm live. Follow us on Twitter, or if you want to catch a stream, obviously follow the Twitch as well. So I go live as often as I can possibly go live when I'm not working. But anyway, thanks very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys later.